Hello, Cindy. A virtual belated welcome to GRA 220. This will be some video feedback for you on your print ad. We've got 4 weeks left, and if you have any questions or difficulties, or if you need encouragement, don't hesitate to reach out at the number that I give on my announcements. So I bid you strength for the next 4 weeks. Cindy, you've got a nice collection of ingredients, and I like the contrast between winter. Is winter wearing you out? Yes. I should probably show you what I look at outside. We get snow here, and we had a blizzard on Wednesday. And then against the beach scene, very nice, very enticing. I think the lily, to me at least, given that today I think is Palm Sunday, is a little. It's spring-like, but it does have sort of Christian allusions, I think. The Easter, is that an Easter lily? But nonetheless, maybe that's something that you want to imply, that maybe during your spring or Easter break you can come to this place. Be careful about running things so close to the edge. This is a magazine ad, and it's likely to get trimmed. So this is dangerously close. I would back it off at least a quarter of an inch. And I think the last thing I would say is, do you really need this gray bar in the middle? I mean, you could have the winter butt up with the beach scene. And think about, you've begun by staggering type. I would continue with that and not center, the remainder here, if that makes any sense, and perhaps all the contact information could be put on a single line. Now, when I open it up in Illustrator, I find that it's exemplary. You've used the here's what I mean. You've embedded your images, which is great. And I don't know if you have. I'm not suggesting you distort anything, but if you have it in the images, I think that's a little more effective. If you use these, I wouldn't use them symmetrically. I would use them. I would use them, one, and use them asymmetrically. Let's see if I can get this to fit in the window. Well, try it now. Just want to do justice to your... Okay, a little better. Use one of them and perhaps make it, quite large and abstract. Or maybe use it as almost like a suture. Now that assumes, of course, that you've got the resolution to enlarge it like that. And you probably don't. And then again, just perhaps this is a more contemporary way of aligning type. Think about the formality of language. When you capitalize things, it suggests a certain degree of formality. So, if all of this is lowercase, what does that say versus if it's all caps? Or or initial cap in lowercase. I think you get the idea. It's overall kind of busy, so you want to emphasize things and de-emphasize others. What do you want the viewer to see first, second, third, and be aware of the visual activity going on in images like the frosty trees. You're going to have to use really bold type, I think, to compensate for that. Okay, you've got enough ingredients. If anything, maybe perhaps pare away. Good job, though.